Okay, everybody, already we discussed about the velocity, speed, acceleration, then kinetics, kinematics, what is motion, then different types of motion. Now we will discuss about the equation of rectilinear motion. Everybody knows the equation of rectilinear motion. That is, when a body moves in a straight line path, then we can say that is the rectilinear motion. So when a body moving on a straight line path, then we can write the different equation of rectilinear motion. So we can write that is v is equal to u plus at, where v is the final velocity, u is equal to initial velocity, a is the acceleration, and t is the time taken by the particle. Then another is v square minus u square is equal to 2as. Similarly, s is equal to the distance travelled, so s is equal to ut plus half at square. So we discussed all the equation of rectilinear motion. Now we can discuss different problem. Come to problem 1. See, a train crosses a tunnel in 30 seconds. The speed of the train at entry to and exit from the tunnel are 36 km per hour and 54 km per hour respectively. If the acceleration remains constant, then find out the length of the tunnel. Here see, the train is crossing the tunnel in a 30 second of time. Here the speed of the train at the entry point is 36 km per hour and the speed of the train at the exit point is 54 km per hour. Then the acceleration is constant. Then find out what is the length of the tunnel. See, the initial, this is the initial and this is the final. So here we can write or we can find the average speed of the train. What is the average speed? That is mean speed is equal to initial velocity then plus final velocity divided by 2, because acceleration is constant. So we can find out the average velocity, that is 45 km per hour. Okay. Then we can convert the kilometer to meter per second, kilometer per hour to meter per second. So 45 into 1000 divided by 3600, that is we got 12.5 meter per second. This is the average velocity. Now we need to calculate the length of the tunnel. So what is the length of the tunnel or what is the distance travelled by the train? Now that is average speed into time. Okay, so we can write in a mathematical formula that s is equal to v average multiplied by the time taken. So that is 12.5 into 30, that is 375 meter. So this is the length of the tunnel. Then come to the second problem. A car travels from one station to another along a straight line. First half of the distance is covered with velocity 60 km per hour and the second half is covered with velocity 90 km per hour. Determine the average speed of the car. See, the car is moving in a straight line path and for the first half of the distance it covers, that is that velocity is 60 km per hour. Then next half of the speed of the car or velocity of the car is 90 km per hour. So it is asking determine the average speed of the car. Then come to the solution. Let t be the initial time taken by the total time taken by the car to cover the distance s. Suppose the total distance is s and the total time taken t is t. So what is time t? Now that is first half covered by the car, that is t1 time taken. Then second half of in the second half it cover the second half of the distance and it takes t2 time. Now in the first half distance we can find that is s1 is equal to v1 into t1. This is the first half velocity and time taken t1. But the first half is it goes the half distance of the total distance. So we can write here s by 2, that is v1 into t. So our aim is to find out the t1. So what is the value? t1 is equal to s by 2 v1. Similarly for the second half distance covered, that is s2 is equal to v2 into t2. So what is s2? That is half of the distance, that is s by 2. So t2 is equal to s by 2 v2. So total, what is the total time? That is t1 plus t2. So we put the formula. So here we can get s by 2. So now we are taking s by 2 common. So we will get that is 1 by v1 plus 1 by v2. Now by solving the equation, we will get that t is equal to s by 2 into v1 plus v2 divided by v1 into v2. Hence the average speed of the car. So what is the average speed? Now average speed is equal to total distance covered by the car and divided by total time taken. Okay. So we will get v average is equal to, put the formula, then we will get that is 2 into v1 v2 divided by v1 plus v2. This is the average velocity, mathematical formula. So we put the value. v1 is initial velocity, that is 60 km per hour, then 90 v2 90 km per hour. So we will get that is 72 km per hour. Okay, so these are the two problems. Now the third problem, you have to do the solution. What is the question? A toy car accelerates from rest at a constant rate of 2 meter per second square for some time. That means a car accelerates its speed from rest at the rate of 2 meter per second square for some time. Then it retards at a constant acceleration, that is 4 meter per second square, and come to rest. If the car remains in motion for a period, that is 3 seconds, then determine the maximum speed attained and total distance traveled by the car. Now guys, you solve this problem. Okay, thank you.